Hello, everybody. Today, I wanted to bring an important update to you. It's related to Ford Motors. They have been unveiling their one of new electric vehicle, Ford F-50 Lightning.
But I think there'll be people who have never thought about buying a truck. David, they are going to be buying this truck with the boot in the front, with the excitement. David, this is a whole new group of people being introduced to the.
So we all know Tesla has been on the forefront of electric vehicle boom, and they have already a lot of electric cars on the road. And I think Tesla does remain as the leading electric vehicle company. But there are some traditional automakers, they have been making good progress towards this electric vehicle journey. And I had made a video previously about the two companies which has been making strong push towards electric vehicles. One is General Motors and another is Ford. And Ford had already committed 29 billion US dollars for electric vehicle and autonomous driving. And they already have made a good progress in this area. President Joe Biden has committed 174 billion US dollars for electrification of US vehicles and charging infrastructures. And I think he has vision to own the EV market. Under this vision, he also wants to build a charging network of 500,000 chargers throughout the United States. Ford Motors has not only a vehicle company, but it also has a cultural value.
Does an electrified F-150, the most popular pickup truck in America, threaten that bull case for Tesla when it comes to pickup trucks?
Absolutely. When I was a child, one of my favorite memories was my grandfather's Ford pickup truck. It was red and he called it Soldier. And my experience in Soldier has lasted a lifetime. My grandchildren are going to be driving around in a truck that's electrified, that doesn't go vroom vroom, that has a satellite guiding it, has laser capabilities, and is customized to the experiences of its driver. This is going to happen in America, and it's going to take off. Tesla, I look at as more of a cult.
People have driven Ford trucks for a long, long time, and Ford Motors is one of the largest seller of the trucks. And recently, Ford has been transitioning into more light truck vehicles. I think that was a pretty good move on the part of Ford because their strength is trucks. And 75% of light vehicles sold in the US are light truck vehicles. As you can see, the management has been planning to change to electric vehicle, especially Mustang Mach-E and F500. They were very serious about switching away from combustion engines. In February 2021, Ford has announced it's increasing its autonomous and electric vehicle spending to 29 billion US dollars through 2025, which they already have spent 9 billion US dollars. That's 7 billion on electric vehicles and 2 billion on autonomous vehicles. And they already have delivered Mustang Mach-E Crossover, which has received pretty good reviews from the customers. And now they have unveiled Ford 150 Lightning vehicle, which should hit the road sometime in 2022. So that's a pretty good move from Ford. Ford trucks are one of the largest selling pickup trucks in the United States. Ford has also been partnering with Volkswagen for autonomous vehicle, and they own part of Argo, which will help them speed up autonomous vehicle development. And they have been also working with Rivian on the battery. Ford CEO Jim Farley recently appeared on CNBC, and let's see what he has to say about Ford 150 Lightning.
Last night, Ford officially unveils the new electric F-150 Lightning pickup, pricing between $40K and $90K, powered by two electric motors and a battery pack instead of a traditional gas engine. The two battery options have targeted ranges of anywhere between 230 or 300 miles. And here's what Jim Farley said about the truck this morning on Squawk.
we have 20,000 orders already, 12 hours after the reveal. So the response has been great. We offer a hybrid F-150, a turbocharged EcoBoost F-150. We have diesel Super Duties, and we now have the Lightning. You know, we don't know what customers are going to choose. This is America's best-selling vehicle. So if there's one vehicle that's going to give us an indication of whether these EVs are going to take off, it'll be this Lightning. And as I said, with 20,000 orders already, we're off to the races.
So let's check out their new launch, Ford 150 Lightning, and see some of its interesting features. So as the headlines say, Ford 150 Lightning starts under $40K. I think that's very reasonable price, and with the electric vehicle credit, it could be even cheaper, and up to 300 miles of range, which is pretty decent. I know I drive F-150 and I have to fill my gas pretty frequently, so 300-mile range is pretty good. So right now, total EV sale in the US is 2% of new vehicle sales, which is pretty less. And considering Ford 150, which are hugely popular in the US, I think there's a huge scope for the Ford. And it's not very expensive. I think normal Ford 150 costs around $29,000 US. And with the tax credit and all that with new EVs, I think Ford 150 Lightning should be around close to that price point. Here it is. The gas powered Ford 150 is $28,940, which I was saying. So the base model after tax credit could be pretty close to this price. So let's see some feature. Ford has touted that F-150 Lightning, it will come equipped with modem enabling wireless software updates that Ford says will improve vehicle over time. Lightning's bumper height front boasts of 400 pounds of payload capability, 400-liter volume, and 2.4 kilowatts of power. It features a drain so that users can hose it down if needed, and underfloor bin. It's equipped with 4 electric outlets and 2 USB charges, which is pretty nice. In terms of performance, Ford start vehicle to go 0 to 60 miles per hour, mid 4-second range. That's impressive. The vehicle, when equipped with extended range battery, targets 563 horsepower. Trucks comes with a large lithium-ion battery pack featuring a liquid cooling system. Customer will have 2 battery packs options. Standard package that targets an estimated EPA range of about 230 miles and extended range package of 300 miles. That's pretty nice. Another highlight is trucks potentially used as a power generator. This is an option for 9.6 kilowatts of intelligent backup power that can be used to power a home in the event of an outage. That's pretty nice. Some of other feature, customer will be able to see vehicle's battery level updated in real time using an intelligent range feature that takes into account factors such as weather, traffic, payload, and towing. F-150 Lightning drivers will have access to a network of more than 63,000 charging plugs across the US. That's pretty good coverage. On a 150 kilowatt DC fast charger, an extended range version of truck is targeted to get up to 54 miles of range in 10 minutes. There are some other features. High trim level of the truck will introduce the latest version of Ford Sync 4 infotainment system called Sync 4A, supported by 15.5-inch touchscreen. The system uses natural voice control, features cloud connection navigation, wireless access to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, integrated Amazon Alexa, and Sync Apple Link apps. The truck also features 12-inch instrument cluster with a customizable interface. F-150 Lightning can carry up to 2,000 pound payload in standard range model and tow up to 10,000 pounds on XLT and Lariat trucks with the extended range battery and available tow package. Considering historical importance of Ford Motors for the US customers and presence of big F-50 trucks in the US market, I think this is pretty strong move on the part of Ford Motors, and we can see it comes with very nice, strong features. I think compared to a lot of electric vehicle companies which are trading at very high value, Ford Motor is in very decent price range, and I see a lot of significant upside from here. I think due to chip shortage, Ford has lowered their guidance for rest of the year, so near-term outlook is not very good. But I think, but it's possibly a good long-term hold. They already have been making strong progress toward electrification of their vehicle. First was Mustang. They have also electric transit van, which should hit the road sometime this year. Mustang they already had last year, and now F-150 should hit the road sometime in 2022. So I think that's very good for Ford Motors. And I think in traditional automakers, they have been making very strong progress. So let's have a look at their stock and some of the analyst rating. So you can see Ford Motor trading around $13.33 US. They already saw a significant jump last Friday, around 6.73%. And they are trading close to their 52-week high. They have been showing good performance. They've been beating their estimates from last few quarters, which is nice. Very bullish analyst rating. So Ford is trading above 50 and 200 days moving average. And RSI is sitting around 69, which is close to more overbought category. But considering compared to other electric vehicle companies, which are very, very expensive, I think Ford Motor is still trading at very reasonable pricing. Let's see what this analyst, Dave McDonald, has to say about Ford Motors.
Ford is a staple, and I think we're late cycle in equities here. I think there's going to be a flight to quality, and Ford is a name at a 13 PE. Although it may be overbought temporarily based on its past trajectory, its earnings and its revenue were hurt from COVID. I think they enter this space, they compete, and I think Ford is a winner both.
I think Ford will be a very good company to hold for long term. I think they have been making good moves. They have been forging good partnerships. They have been executing really well. So I think I'm considering adding Ford to my position. I already have General Motors in my portfolio, but seriously considering adding Ford Motors. I hope you liked my video, and let me know your thought about Ford Motors. If you like my content coming to you, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you until next time. Take care.